Dear second friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Captain Naresh. I'm going to help you how to stay in bliss and awakening of your Kundalini Shakti and opening of your seven chakras. Friends, until and unless you don't follow the instructions as given from upload from number 1 and this is number 10, you will never get a peace or you will be blissful. You have to follow the instructions, you have to practice those instructions for minimum 40 days. But it is not only 40 days, try to make it a habit of yours every day. If you really want to enjoy your life, the bliss, the happiness around you. Otherwise, it won't be a joy for you, it will be a pleasure that you go to a holiday, come back from a holiday, but when you were at holiday, you enjoyed a lot. But when you came back, what happened? Again, the same office, same house, same everything, and finally, your happiness slowly, which the charge you were charged with the happiness of holiday, went away. Well, friends, the temporary happiness does not make you real happy. What happens is, it is like that. A lady went to the doctor and said, I'm having pain everywhere. Wherever I touch, there is a pain. There is no part of my body which is not paining. And doctor examined her very nicely. And what happens? He says, there is nothing wrong with your body, madam. The finger which you are touching, the index finger you are touching, is having a fracture. So that is why you are finding pain everywhere. This is what happens with us. We find problem everywhere. Everywhere something, because he has not listened to me, he has not liked me, because we are of the nature. Human wants to hear praises in all respects, in all sphere of the life. If somebody shows them their real picture that you are not meant for these praises, and he shows the fault in them, what happens? We go in depression. We don't like that person. And what happens when we are in praises? In praises, we make more mistake. We think we are superhumans. You must have noticed some people, they chat a lot. They like crow sounding. They don't stop and keep on saying something or the other, in one instruction or the other, always something or the other, and projecting themselves as very smart. Such people are misguiding. Such people thinks they are the only wise people in the world. And if you point out to them that you are talking this is wrong, they will get annoyed and they will try to insult you somewhere or the other. So it's a saying, never argue with an idiot. The idiot will bring you down to his level and will defeat you with his experience. So remember, if you are arguing with the idiot, you know this man is idiot, he is just throwing the fake news or the fake things, please avoid him. That is the best part. Well, friends, before we start, let's have a small prayer. वसुदेवं सुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं श्रीकृष्ण वन्दे जगद्गुरु श्रीकृष्ण शरणं गोपाल शरणं श्रीकृष्ण शरणं गोपाल शरणं मेरे बांके बिहारी नंदलाल शरणं मेरे बांके बिहारी नंदलाल शरणं। बोल दिवसे पूर्ण ब्रह्म भगवान श्री कृष्ण की जय, श्री नंद के लाला की जय, श्री देवकी नंदन श्री कृष्ण की जय, श्री द्वारकाधीश भगवान श्री कृष्ण की जय। बोल देवदे पूर्ण ब्रह्म भगवान श्री कृष्ण की सदा ही जय। जय श्री कृष्ण भक्तों, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. And stay in bliss always by awakening of Kundalini Shakti energy with healing and opening of the chakras. We invoke the teachers, healers and masters of the universe to shower their blessing on us that we remain in bliss and out of darkness. Friends, you are welcome. Now, to stay in bliss, I request you that you follow all the instruction from episode upload of number 1, and this is number 10, given in each and every upload. Go through the upload again and again and do it. If you think you are not able to do it, see, in one day, if I ask you to lift 200 kg of weight, the wrestlers which they do it, the weightlifters they do it, but they started with how much? With little, 10 kg, then 20 kg, 50 kg and 100 kg, and then so on, and they got the knack of lifting 200 kgs. It's the same thing, friends. In the beginning you may find difficult. Your mind will not allow you to unload the holding which he is holding, because he is so attached, he is addicted to those things so much. He enjoys the thinking of negative, thinking of past, thinking of future so much that is the best pastime for him. So you have to take that addiction away from your mind. If you are not able to do that addiction, because it will not give in one day, you don't find it's a miracle will happen that today you will sit in meditation and tomorrow all your chakras will open and Kundalini Shakti will rise up and you will be in bliss and your life will be full of happiness, and wherever you go you will be welcomed, respected, the most respectful person, the highest seat will be given to you. Nothing will happen of that sort. Only you have to change your own attitude. You have to amend yourself. If you are caught in, see where you are caught. If you are caught in future and past, or say past or future, that means your root chakra is blocked, and there you have to do this exercise to forgive those who has annoyed you and ask for forgiveness from those who have been annoyed by you or to whom you have annoyed. You don't have to go to them and say, okay, I ask for forgiveness, or you say, I forgive you. Just imagine their face, whether they are dead or alive. Don't think they are dead and now I'm not concerned. Deads are more concerned. So whether they are dead or alive, just remember their face and then if you have made mistake or you have hurt them, ask for forgiveness. If they have hurt you, you forget. This is a karmic account. Until and unless you settle your karmic account, you will never get peace, neither in this life nor in your next life. Don't think that after my death there is nothing. Every account will wipe out. The mind, your Suksham Sharir, which is known as subtle body, will carry all your deeds for in the next body. So, friends, this is not a thing of a small information. It is a very deep knowledge, a knowledge of yogis who have been practicing this thing from many years. What for they are waiting for enlightenment? Enlightenment means that you can get even at your place. There is nothing like that. You will meet God after death. Some people believe that I will meet God after death. There is nothing like that. You can meet God right here and now. You can get enlightened immediately, provided you unload your stuff which you are carrying. It is a dark cloud on your head which is not allowing you to see the sun. Second thing, which is known as sacral chakra or Swadhisthana chakra. Check your thoughts towards the opposite. If that is there, or you are having a problem of greed, or you are dashed to some certain job, or addicted to certain particular thing, then that chakra is blocked. The first is the root chakra, in which you will find it is blocked because of past and future things. Then comes the third chakra, that is the navel chakra. The navel chakra, if it is blocked, you will be always thinking about the family. My family is like this, my family is not doing this thing, they are not helping me, they are ignoring me, I am left like a log in the house, nobody bothers me, and if I would have been like this, they would have been doing like this. If the family, somebody says good thing about me, I am happy. If this is something bad about me, I am sad. Because we humans are used to hear praises, appreciation. But if somebody tells our mistake or tells our weaknesses, we don't like that person. We go in hate for that person. But actually that person who is telling your weaknesses or is telling your problems or something negative about you, he is your best friend. Because he is trying to amend you for a betterment. But those who are doing praises, they are just simply pushing you down the hill. So don't fall a prey of praises. Then comes, if you are suffering from unknown fear, oh my God, I see something moving around my bed at night. I see this doctor may not give me medicine, he may inject water in me, or the taxi driver car which I am sitting, the taxi driver may make an accident, or certain unknown fears are gripping you. That means your heart chakra is blocked. So you don't have a faith, you have to improve faith. This faith you have to improve, you have to praise the God, Krishna a lot. And after praying to the God Krishna, here you'll be going through the Gita and you have to come out by finding out who am I. If I am a soul, there is no death, there is no life. So this is a body I got and This is the life I got with this body. Just like a movie on the screen, if there is a fire in the movie, the screen doesn't burn up. If there is a storm or tsunami, a wave coming out, the screen doesn't get wiped out. So tsunami doesn't remove the screen. So what happens? The screen remains the same. So I am the same, like a screen. I am the body. So you come out of it. Then if you are suffering from I, me, mine, sex, lust, and to do a job, anger, greed, attachment, ego, they all are resulted into your throat chakra, which is blocked. So you can check there which one is your blockade. Then comes the inferiority complex by seeing other rich, by seeing other healthy, or by seeing something you feel, oh, I will never get normal, I will be unhealthy, I am poor, I am wearing low class quality clothes, they are wearing high class clothes, they don't like my uh, company. So these all will give you what do you say, a negative effect to such an extent that you will never come out of your depression. One, you will be never know what is happiness. And then comes the crown chakra. We are going to talk about the crown chakra, but you can note it down. The crown chakra is, when it is closed, the man is full of superstitions. He, wherever if the cat goes across the road, he doesn't want to cross it. If he start to move from the house, if somebody sneezed, he has a problem. If he sees some ladder not kept in a proper way, it is a problem. If he sees a dead body on the way, it is a problem. If he sees an empty vessel on the way, it is a problem. And everywhere he finds something or the other superstition catching him. So that is your crown chakra, which is blocked. If this is happening with you, friends, you remember you will never come out of the bliss and you will be never happy. Today, friends, we will speak of the crown chakra and its negative things which takes place. See, the crown chakra, it is linked to every or other chakra, therefore with every organ, but also our brain. It's connect to our life purpose and spirituality. Blocked chakra are narrow-minded, short-tempered, or stubborn. When open, it helps to keep all the chakras open and bring happiness or bliss and enlightenment in our life throughout. These are the problems. And then I have already read to you about the Japanese thing, that when there is a problem, what happens? We have acidity. When our chakras are blocked, we get acidity, hypertension, cholesterol, asthma, and sometimes cancer, diabetes, and so many things, kidney stone. These are all our blocked things. So don't think that these are the diseases I'm getting from the heritage. That my father had the heart attack, so I am going to have. No, it's our own creation. And to come out of it, you have to practice, you have to do regular exercise, you have to keep yourself in the happiness. Otherwise, it will be like a small story I tell you today. That what happened, there was a brilliant student who had done PhD in computer engineering. And for his bad luck, because his chakras and other things were closed, wherever he went, he found a failure of his success. And then finally he thought, I am miserable boy, I'm not unable to do any good job. I am not fit in this world to do the job. And he was thinking like that. He was so sad, and he was doing a cashier job where he was getting a very petty amount. He was not able to meet two ends. And he thought, since I'm not able to meet my family, I'm not able to feed my family, I have a child, my parents, I must commit suicide and they will become happy. The first mistake he did, he took a decision of suicide and thought my parents will be happy. But he didn't realize that if he dies, his father is having asthma, his father is suffering from tuberculosis, and he is unfit to work, and that too of a hard stage. The mother is almost like a blind. So he expected they will become happy. My wife will become happy because whole burden will all go on the wife, and wife is not that educated. And suddenly he met a saint, an astrologer, a very happy saint who had his own 7 chakras open and Kundalini Shakti awakened, and he was dancing on the road without any fear and enjoying the life like as he is a king of that country. And when he went there, he was singing. He says, Mahatma Ji, why I see that you are so poor. You beg in the morning for the evening food. You don't have that, and you are wearing rugs. How you are that happy? He said, I live in a day-tight compartment. All my chakras are open. My Kundalini is fully awakened, and I stay in bliss in the name of God. I see God Krishna around me, and He is looking after me. He said, can you help me to solve my problem? So he said, this is my problem. He said, the thing, you have just caged yourself. You have locked yourself in a complex that you are unable to do a better job. You are unfit. You have psychologically you have locked up yourself. You do one thing, break this prison and apply for good job, and you will definitely going to get that job, and go with the full confidence that you are a PhD holder. Now this man, when he went for an interview with the PhD holder interview, and he had that confidence in him that I am a PhD holder, I can handle computer programming very well. When the interview was taken, he was selected as GM of that company. And with his degree, with his experience, the things he did, he just broke the prison. This is what happens, friends. We are under a prison, a psychological prison. We have to break it. We have to open 7 chakras, and if we do not open 7 chakras, then we are always in sorrow. Remember this thing. And one can only these chakras by getting a positive thought and coming out of their imprisonment. The chakras enclosure is a type of a imprisonment to us. So we have to break their prison, and we have to free our soul, our mind from that chakra. Until and unless we do that, friends, believe me, whatever you do in your life, there will be happiness. It will be a short lived happiness. It will be known as pleasures, not joy. The difference between pleasure and joy is that if you get one chocolate, you eat that chocolate and you enjoy the taste, that is a pleasure for you. But you eat 2, 3 chocolates and you are filled with the chocolate eating, the desire of eating, and your desire is satisfied of demand of chocolate eating, you are in joy. So this is the main difference. So remember, friends, always try to remain in bliss, and if you remain in bliss, believe me, you will enjoy your life to such an extent that you will not even at the time of death, you will be enjoying your death also. The life you have enjoyed, the death you will also enjoy. The same like Ramakrishna Paramhans, the guru of Swami Vivekananda, he enjoyed his death. So friends, you take care, and I have told you, if you require any of my suggestions or you wish to contact me, you can send me your on the chat your phone number, WhatsApp number, or you can send me your query. I will try to solve the best way I can and will help you how to stay in bliss. Well friends, I take leave of you. Goodbye, good day, Jai Shri Krishna.